Hello everyone, welcome to Sango Insights. Sango Insights is a channel whereby we release information about business, entrepreneurship, economical matters, and business relationships. We would like you to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and leave us a comment after every episode we release. Thank you so much. Now back to the topic of the day. Today we want to communicate, or we want to talk about an article I've read in Twitter or X that the Deputy President, Professor Kinturi Kindike, uses 8 million cash on choppers daily basis. It was red flagged, I don't know by the Auditor General or what, but he has used almost 153 million on just flying. Mind you, we will discuss whether those flyings were of development or he was just doing for political purposes. Now, and how does that affect our country when using, taxes inappropriately? Using them, by discretionary expenses whereby we can forego or we can prevent or we can whittle down at some point. The bigger issue here is misuse of public funds. If it doesn't have a tangible result, then it means it is misuse of public funds. 8 million in a day, that is a lot of money on a third world country. 8 million in a day means in a month, he could spend close to 240 million. Now, at the end of our episode, we will discuss how the amount of money he used for helicopters and choppers, if he utilizes that amount of money in a goodwill, how much can it impact our country? But here are the consequences. Here are the disadvantages. Poor public service. We are using that amount of money, which are our taxes, maybe to do those discretionary expenses, which are not helping the common Wanjiku, which are not helping the citizen. Majority of our roads in the capital city, they are not well tarmacked. They have a lot of potholes. Most of the industries are not well developed. The youth don't have enough money to start their businesses or to life up their startups and the SMEs, that is small and medium enterprises. Number two, the consequences is increased taxes or debt. We know we are borrowing a lot of debt from the Bretton Woods, that is the IMF, International Monetary Fund, and the World Bank. Borrowing is not the issue. The issue is the amount we are borrowing. Are we utilizing it so well? Are we using that money for positive projects? Are we using it to develop our country? Now, a lot of people, they are skeptical about the development. They are skeptical about the debt we are borrowing. Many of people believe that most of this money is not being well utilized. Some of them say that it goes to politician pockets. Some of them, they are as a result of kickbacks, and they are not being used to help the common mwananchi. So when increased taxes, when we use the funds inappropriately, it means we will collect a lot of taxes to cover up those funds which are misused. And as the result, we are still strangling the common mwananchi who has no money to pay the government, because we have not created an environment whereby he can sell and purchases his goods in a free market, because the taxation are so high, because there are different types of licenses to pay. If you open a business without even you commencing the business, you will pay a lot of money in terms of licenses, in terms of contracts and everything, legal issues, a lot of things, which as a result makes the investors to run away from our country. Number three is slower economic growth. You see, when you use the money which was collected as a result of development, and we use it maybe on our personal matters, maybe for political rallies, rather than doing tangible issues which can be seen, touched, and used by the mwananchi, it means our economy will grow slowly. I mean, currently, the latest projection is that our economy was growing plus 5%. But can we increase this number? Yes, indeed. If our politicians, the people who are ruling this country, if they decide, they put aside their personal agendas and they serve the people as all the servant leadership do, I mean, we can grow by 8%. I believe so, because nowadays there is this what we call that we want to embrace Singapore. I mean, if you read about Singapore, I mean, the development was initiated by their leaders, by the head of states. I mean, they had this great ambition that this small country will one day triumph, and it is economic growth will be felt by the whole world. But if we, as our leaders, if they don't actually mean what they say and say what they mean, and it is just becomes something to talk about, it becomes something maybe to lie to citizens that we are heading to Singapore and we're doing the opposite. I mean, that one will not bear any fruit. And the last one is loss of public trust. I mean, if we start misusing these funds, the public trust will go down. And that's why you see we are struggling, I mean, to attain what we call, or to surpass the target we have set for our taxes. I mean, the target set was 2 trillion, and I don't believe we normally get to our target, because people don't believe the government of the day. Someone will tell you, if I pay taxes, then it is going to the pockets of the politicians. So, for us to be on the safe side, the political class should work for the people and not work over the people. If we say that 8 million, if we use this amount of money to development, let's say in terms of health, we could build modern health facilities. Or when we go to the education sector, we could build more classes for students, because we have students who normally study under a tree. Water and sanitation, we could drill a lot of boreholes, maybe 15 to 20 boreholes, which could be used by the people. Youth and business support, that is, we could life up the startups, the SMEs, and everything, so that we can be able to raise our taxes, and we can able maybe also to shift the public opinion that the leaders are working for this country. Now, if you find value out of this video, kindly do us a solid. Hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave us a comment about misuse of funds, and how do you feel when the deputy president used 153 million only for choppers. Thank you so much. I'm Fadhi Abdurrahman Mohammed.